Hey there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Mind Over Magic. I hope you guys all had a wonderful weekend for the holiday. Hopefully you guys had a Merry Christmas, and hope you enjoyed it. I didn't miss any videos over just because I was enjoying time with family and friends and just making sure I had some time for myself. So I apologize for no videos, but I just want to make sure I took the mental time and don't wear myself out or anything like that. So I do appreciate you for your understanding. And if you haven't seen yet, we have hit over 500 subscribers, which means I can apply for a YouTube partner now, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. That's a huge milestone, at least for smaller channels, and I couldn't have done it without you guys, so I do appreciate it very much. I look forward to making more content with you guys and seeing you guys then for more videos. So without further ado, let's get back into Mind Over Magic. I do have some name suggestions that you guys have given me, and we're going to name Emil after one of the commenters in the comment section. If I can get to Emil, let's see, where are you at, Emil? There you are. All right, let's go ahead and name Emil here. Nope, not the candelabra. We want to name Emil. And I apologize, I have no idea how to spell the suggestion you made, but this one is made by John Sonder 79, I believe, and it is, I have no idea to pronounce this. You may have to spell it out for me. I have no idea. I thought it was like something regarding to a chicken at first. So once again, I do apologize. I have no idea how to pronounce that. But there you go. There's you a character named. And then once we get another student, I've got another name that I want to get in here. And I believe that was suggested by Jackson Murphy. Jackson Murphy will get you named after a student once I get in here. Hopefully I won't forget as I'm recording. And if I do, I apologize, and I will get that in the next video. So let's go ahead and unpause this game and let things go on. I had a couple suggestions by you guys. So first off was the one where lightning can actually speed up our ability to research. So we don't have any lightning wands. So Jackson, Cat, I need you to not be on top of the computer. Come here. Here we go. All right. Sorry about that. Minna decided to jump on top of my computer case and just sit up there. So I don't want her being up there as much as I can. All right. So yeah, next Jackson Murphy will make you a lightning wand user, which means I actually probably need to get a lightning wand ready to go when we do the summoning. So let's go ahead and get one of those planned out. We'll have one of one getting ready to go. We'll do until X. And then I really need my cat to move out of my way. I'm trying to work here, Minna. There you go. If you can just lay in your bed, that would be wonderful. Okay. So I had a couple of you guys mention that, hey, there's a couple of ways I can fix this. And so one was to do the candelabras, or one was to just do a mess hall and add a second one. What I'm gonna try to do, and because... So there's a couple different things here. We are going to expand the school, which means we need more space. So we can either have a mess hall, or we can just go straight for the dining room. It just needs at least one dining table, and it has to be lofted. But it's kind of tough because I want the space around here for students to fit in here, and I don't want it to look like we just kind of shoved everything in here. So we need to move it to a higher room, which means I may need to expand even more. The best way I can think of to do this is actually make a room right here and go up, and then have this as like a giant mess hall dining room area. So it would be moving everything that we just made here and then moving it down here. Now there's a couple of things wrong with this, is that we have trees in the way. And then we also have these in the way. And we also have our plots that we just made in the way. So there's a lot of things in the way here. But we want it to be lofted, and we want to have room. Now, the thing is that with dining rooms, we have private dining rooms, and we have mess halls and just regular dining rooms. I believe that you can have common rooms, and I believe, yeah, they can have dining tables as well. So there's a lot we can choose to do here. I can wait and make common rooms if I really want to. But I don't think we're really there yet. I think we should just go ahead and focus on making probably... And it doesn't really matter which one we do. They both have 5 conviction. So it just depends on which look we want to go for. Either way, it has to be lofted. And what I could do is have enough room here to make a lofted room. And it'd be pretty lofted, honestly. Maybe too lofted. And Lila made a suggestion where we could actually move this one and have 2 going across, and that would kind of take up our room here. Or let's see, hang on, let's see if we can just take a look and see what we can do here. So we can make it do this. Now we would cut off the access to the table. We can maybe expand it. No, we can't really expand it once. So you can see my dilemma here. It's like, there's not really a good way to do this. I think we're okay at the moment. Like we could move this out of the way and move this brazier maybe, I don't know, up to, we don't want to put it in the dancing room. Maybe this brazier here. And then what we could do is put some more candlesticks, and I think we need 2 more. So, you know, we can put 2 more candelabras in here if we really wanted to. So we can have, you know, 1 in the corner right here, and then put 1 when we move this one, that brazier. So we can have something like that, and it should turn into a dining room. It should. We'll see. I like how you just pulled up the whole wrap. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. So that's kind of what we'll do for now. We need to make sure we expand our student common rooms, just so we have more students, because I definitely need to get more of you guys in here. And I think one of you mentioned, I think Layla mentioned something about, I zoomed in. I think Layla mentioned something about, I'm trying to remember what you said. Or sorry, Lila, sorry, Lila. I think there was something about, I think you were talking about the, actually no, I'm way behind. Yeah, you were talking about for your upgraded, what are they called? Medallion for the dining room, and that's what we're doing right there. Okay, wow, I'm very scatterbrained right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on getting Suave. I think I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get your medallions upgraded so we can actually get you as a professor. And you'll have an earth wand. We don't have an earth wand professor, so that'd be really cool. I actually saw something mentioned in the reviews of this game, and I'm not sure if this is true or not, but it might be, and this is something they need to adjust, is a way for you to get students new wands after they graduate, because I've seen they just kind of keep them. There's not really any upgrading. So there is that. We'll have people upgraded as professors for the meantime, but you won't be able to get upgraded wands, and it means we may have to replace you down the line, which I hate to say, but that just for the sake of progressing the game. Okay, so I want to go ahead and expand this common room out if I can. No, there is no expanding it until I can actually expand the school, which looks like we can. Actually, I lied. We can't do that because I don't have the foundations yet. And to get the foundations, we're going to do a little support, so I'm going to go with that. I still have the research on that. And then I am going to try... You know, I could have made this the student one instead of the professor one. But I am about to make Suave a professor, so there is that to consider. Let me see if I can somehow finagle a bed in here. I don't think I can, but ooh, it's gonna be close. Does that actually work? There's no way that works. Yeah, there's no way that works. Okay, what can we do here? How can we fit another bed in here? Can we orient them like this? Yes, we can. So we can move these right here. Now I can't do this until... Yeah, so we can have them like this. Now I can't move them until this bed is moved and that bed's moved. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put this as a priority 5 to move. Actually, that's saying don't do it, so we want to do it. We want that moved. I want this bed moved, that bed moved. Okay. So let's go. Actually, I need to put this back on priority 3. Nope. Man, I'm messing up all my buttons today. Okay. Hurry up. All right, you get that moved up, or that's fine too. Okay, let's let you get that moved. Come on, speed up. Not exactly what I wanted, but that's fine. Then we need this cot. We need it moved right here, and then we want an extra cot. Honestly, I could go ahead and build a new bed, probably. Oh, this candelabra's in the way, of course it is. Okay, let's get the candelabra moved. I know, this is just, I know I'm just changing everything around. Everything's changing, no one likes change. All right, I need that to move, please. Thank you. Okay, wait, before you move, I want that to be priority 5, so we get it done. Or not, that works too. So can I just fit a plain bed in here? Yeah, I can. Okay, so some lucky student, which I believe is going to be Jackson Murphy, is going to get a brand new bed, which is good for you. Okay, so you have that moved. Let's get this moved and this done, and get that done, and get you done. Okay, so hopefully they're going to move that around. All right, so that's good. While I'm gonna go ahead and once Felicity builds this, or once someone builds this, I'm going to. Can I actually go ahead and? No, I can't. I'm gonna go get a student summon. So we're gonna go get our 4th one. We're gonna do a student summoning, and we're gonna do Stanley and Wonder Wine, and we're going to summon a lightning wand user. And so once we get you upgraded professor, you'll actually be our researcher at that point. So we'll begin that. Very, very good. All right, so we're getting all this built out so that Lila can actually, I keep saying Layla, I don't know why, I keep mixing it up. I'm sorry about that. Once we get that laid out, we'll have a basic dining room. Eventually we want to make common rooms and stuff like that, but for right now we'll do this. Okay, go speed that up. What's the hotkey for that? E? Okay, cool. Q and E. All right, very good. I'm gonna go ahead and start collecting some more stuff out here, get some more of these collection jobs started. Just because we always want resources. And we want some more of this Phoenix Kiss too, because that's been important for some of our projects. And one of you mentioned, I think it was a hint, hey, for Mana Stones, go further in the dungeons. Like, yep, don't worry, we're planning on doing more of that this episode. I'm gonna plan on doing a good bit. So we have our dining room now, very good. Y'all have a good place to eat. Lila can get, man, Layla. Ugh. All right, Lila can get her badge done, and we can upgrade you to a professor once we get the Mana Stone. And then Suave, we're gonna take you into battle. And then let's see here. What about you? And I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pronounce this name because I have no idea what it's called. Honey Gruel Leader. So you need Honey Gruel, which we can collect honey. Rested Fighter. So you need to be rested, and then Creature Comfort, which we don't have that either. So we're gonna have to work on a couple of those. And I honestly need to push the fog back. We are getting dangerously close to the fog being way too close to us. Have you already summoned the student? Oh, I have. Awesome. All right, so we have Farah, but no, this is not Farah. This is Jackson Murphy. So, welcome to the school. We are glad to have you here. Let's see, Jackson Murphy. I hope I spelled your name right. Looks good. All right, cool. So welcome to the school. You have a bed, hopefully. Once Felicity is done building that, she is taking her time, but that's okay. Hopefully you want to sleep on the floor tonight. Okay, we'll let that finish, then I'm gonna... Hopefully everyone has an assignment they can be at. We desperately need some jobs where people are moving things here and there. We actually have storage for it. We have nothing in our animal parts and plant parts, but that's just because people have been so busy. Also, we have been putting things in here that we shouldn't have. I don't know what I was wanting to put in here originally. I think I'm gonna save that until I actually realize what we need to put in there. All right, y'all are dancing the night away. Good job. Getting y'all's recreation in. All right, so this is gonna be a bed. We're just gonna say access, copy this access, and then paste this access. There we go, all students. Very, very good. And then I guess we can get, once we do common rooms, we can kind of decide where people lay, you know, if we say we have schools. I don't think we have like schools like, you know, in Harry Potter, like, you know, certain named schools, but, you know, we can kind of separate them like that, making groups and stuff like that. Like we can have probably a group down here called, you know, whatever magical school name we want, or, you know, class name we want. So, you know, we can make all that down here. All right, so we have our students. We need to go into the Underschool and actually start exploring. So we're gonna go further into the spine, which I have a feeling a distinct feeling that's maybe where we find some more of the Mana Stones. We need to have Suave go in and be one of our battlers. He's gonna be our Earth battle, so he's gonna be front row. And as long as we get some Earth on you, on some of your skills, you won't take any damage, and we actually do some bonus damage. And I'll explain that as we go in. Or, you know, I might be able to, can I take a look? Nope. Okay, no, we can't. We'll take a look as we go into the battle, but I think I'm going to keep this group right here. This is a pretty good route. We don't really need you guys fighting at all. We don't need Lila and I'm just gonna say chickens. Hopefully that doesn't offend you if that's not what it is, but that's kind of what my brain works with right now. So, all right, so let's begin the battle and see what we can do here. They're gonna battle. They're gonna explore, and we're gonna see what we find in here. It says, you know, this could be dangerous to do this, so, you know, just FYI. So once y'all get down here and battle, I'm gonna let y'all free for the rest of the night and do what you need to do. Don't want y'all battling through the night. And using up your sleep schedule. So we're waiting for Suave. Suave's there. Very good. All right, so we have a long corridor. We have 2 basic monsters. First of all, I'm going to get you some earth armor so you protect yourself and keep that extra smash damage. So if you see here, we have smash 2. As it attacks enemy, deals 20 damage, plus damage when at full HP. So we want to get that armor on Swabby so that he doesn't take any more damage and that he's able to do maximum amount of damage. But Swabby is also going to be one of our tankers. So, you know, we want him to be in front. All right, Abigail, you're going to use Torrent, which Torrent is going to allow us to do an extra damage to an enemy. And we're going to go and start working on this Belcher since we have vines on you. So the armor, okay, unfortunately Swabby still lost some armor. That's fine, we'll work with it. Gonna use Fireball, got a crit. That should die next turn, so I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll just use a basic smash on this Belcher. Very, very good. And we're gonna use Growth on you as well. Like I said, once this thing's turn happens, it should die. Or I guess this applies after the fact, maybe? Doing the Torrent, that should kill. Okay, no. The vines should finish up, but we're just gonna go ahead and use our mana and go and get this out of the way. And there goes the thorns on that one, and victory. Very good, we have some stones, arcane scroll, iron, and viscera. Cool. So we're still looking for a mana stone. This door will be slammed shut, must fight 3 battles to escape. Whoa, okay, that's not a good one. We want to avoid that one at all costs. We want to go... Maybe the stone ruins will help us out. Maybe we can do that. Let's see, how's Swabby doing? I don't remember how many... Okay, so you need at least 2 more battles, most likely. Oh, no, you need to land the killing blow. Ah, that's my fault. Okay. So, unreachable object. What are we unreachable? And why is it unreachable? That shouldn't be unreachable. What happened? Oh, okay. So we need to go in here and fix this up. Going battle that. That's interesting. Malicious invasion. That's new, I think. Interesting. I don't think we've seen that before. All right. Well, let's go and get this done because, well, y'all can't go to sleep otherwise. All right. So what do we have? All right. So the same enemies we just fought. Y'all are fine on health. I think we can make it just fine through here. We're gonna get some earth armor on Swabby. We need to make sure you do a finishing hit on an enemy, which means we need at least, I think, 27 damage done on it. I think we have to fight this Belcher first, though. All right, so you're gonna take no damage from that. Very good. So I'm gonna knock these down as much as I can. I'm not gonna hit you with a fireball because that'll do probably, if you crit, that's probably gonna do, ooh. Yeah, let's do Vengeance so we give Swabby a little bit more, well, it's gonna do some kickback damage. Swabby, you're gonna do some more earth armor and protect yourself for saving last hits for you. We could probably do a growth, and the next time Swabby's turn comes, the vines shouldn't kill this, and Swabby should be able to get the last hit, as long as this all works fine. Soak. So we want to pass if we want to get that last hit. Okay. So as long as Swabby can go next. Oh, it's the vines. That's unfortunate. Okay. Once again, earth armor on Swabby. We'll try to do this correctly again. This is it can be kind of challenging. We need to be careful with our thorns, so I'm going to do surging strength instead. And then we're going to try and use some of our stronger abilities here. So we're at 50. That would kill if it critted, so we want to be careful with that. You can pass. So Swabby's only gonna do 37 damage. So once again, I'm gonna probably do another turn, and we're probably gonna hit them with Abigail. So let's pass again. Okay, that's gonna do 15. 35. Now we have to be careful with our Vengeance here. The Soak is gonna do 15, which I think will be fine. We'll pass. And then Swabby's turn, you'll take, okay, no, not attacking, and then Swabby can finish it off. Very good. All right, cool. That's exactly what we wanted. All right. Swabby, not gonna lie, you having that medallion's kind of, oh, we got a mana crystal too. Okay, so we can build our mana lantern. Very, very good. All right, so let's go ahead and do our mana lantern up here, I think. I think we want to have, well, actually, where do we want a mana lantern at? We can have it down here. Mana lantern. Is it part of any room or anything like that? Let's see, let's take a look at our workshops. Let's take a look at our ritual rooms. Assembly Hall Auditorium. I don't think it really requires it to be anywhere. So let's just go ahead and put the mana lantern. I feel like I want it right here, honestly. I might put it there, just so we have it near kind of our ritual sigil and all that fun stuff. Alright, cool. We have our mana lantern, we have our ritual sigil, and I think I'm going to go ahead and build the mana lantern just so Lila can prioritize that and get her medallions done. So let's go ahead and upgrade that to a priority 5 when people can get to it. We have people sleeping, people restoring, and we have our students sleeping in bed. So we have 4 of our students now. Once we have Swami and Lila finish their medallions, we can get them to professor status. So what am I going to do now? Well, let's go ahead and focus on our research. And let's go down to supported all the way down. So now I think the support will actually let us have a room much higher than it actually is. I'm not sure how that construction is going to work, but we also have these arch support smalls. I'm not entirely sure what these do for me. I think they add support here so I can build out further this way, maybe. I think that might have how that works. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. But we have them now, so that's good. We can have a sun shadow tree planter, so we can have like a orchard if we really want to. So we can start planting trees out here and start pushing this stuff away if we really need to. Once again, there's just a ton of resources out here that I don't know how you get rid of it in time to actually plant stuff around. I guess you have to gradually move things out because, like, you know, we're gonna have the foundations eventually so we can build the school out. And what I really need to do is once they wake up, I need to push the fog back. The fog is getting a little too close for comfort. But we have the gut berries and everything to push it back, unless this changes, which it doesn't, but we do need to get more gut berries. So once again, that's just another situation where we need to have more professors. Okay. So Felicity is researching. I don't know if I want Felicity researching at all. Can I tell you what to do? Yeah, I don't want you to research if you can best control that. So we won't let Felicity research, because honestly Felicity is a little slow on the research end. And if she's taking up the research spot, we don't want her, another professor, not able to do it. So. Okay, very good. So y'all should be getting good status here. Lila. Eat in the mess hall, common room. Oh, wait a minute. This is a dining room. Yeah, Lila, I should have listened to you originally just of the mess hall. That is my bad. All right, so how are we gonna do this? We could easily, well, isn't this a conundrum? What? Something just got ate. I don't know what that was. Something died, I know that. All right, so we have to turn this in the mess hall for Lila, which means we need to move a candelabra out of here and put another table in. So I'm gonna move this candelabra out. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this candelabra here instead, and then we're just going to get rid of this red torch wall. We're gonna disintegrate it. And how am I gonna say, we could easily just, I don't think I can expand this room anymore, because that's 1, 2, I know I measured this out last episode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high. So if we try and, yeah, that's just not gonna work. So what we can do is let's take a look here. Dining table. We could do something a little silly, maybe. I really didn't set myself up good for this, did I? Not really. Because it has to be taller. Wait. Well, no, necessarily. Wait. For the mess hall, actually. Wait. Maybe thinking about this too hard. Hang on. It has to be lofted too. Okay. Of course they have to be lofted. Keywords, why? Alright, so we need to figure out how we can loft this without destroying this much of the school. They disintegrate that, but then built the candelabra up. What I could do... Trying to think. What Probably our best option is gonna have to move this around and, well, we can't build here yet. Ah, I'm stuck. YouTube, I'm stuck. Honestly, what I need to do is I need to start expanding the school up again. Yeah, I probably need to do that. We just need more room. Which may require me to move all these bedrooms again, which I hate to consider, but we may not have much of a choice here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start expanding upwards. And because we can't really do much until we get the research done for the foundations to go outwards. So let's go ahead and expand upwards again. We'll just use our standard spiral staircase, but I need to go ahead and build us another wall to roof. So what I'm gonna do is this is where our new floor is gonna be. I'm just gonna go all the way across. I think that's how I want it, right? No, wait. Nope, no one start that. Everyone just stop what you're doing. We're gonna cancel that. Okay, very good. And then I want to do the floor. Well, no, that was right, wasn't it? No, okay, that was right, okay. Now, hang on, wait, for this room right here, though, am I gonna have to move this? No, that's fine the way it is. Okay, very good. So let's go ahead and move our floor. And our floor is going to be right here. And the thing is we're gonna have, because this room is so wide, they're not gonna be able to build those supports there, which is fine for right now. And I want that here. Okay, this is all gonna be weird. And we're gonna have to build a new roof eventually. I want them to prioritize this as much as they can, and we're gonna have another wall here. And then we're gonna build a floor across. Nope. Build floor across. Floor across. Why? Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, so we're gonna let them get ahead of that. We need to prioritize all of this and get that built as soon as we can. Okay, very good. So we're gonna let them do that as soon as they can, as long as we have professors doing it. Felicity is going ahead and starting on that. Let's see here. Have you been using the mana stone? Let's see. You are not using it yet. That's fine. All right, so we have ooze in school. All right, I didn't even notice that. What is that doing? Ooh, it's destroying all of our stuff. Okay, hang on. We need to hunt that, and that needs to be our top priority. What does an ooze do, I wonder? Unreachable object still. Okay, so that's unreachable, but I have a feeling once we destroy our... once we destroy this, it'll be fine. We do have where we want to build that wall, I think. There we go. Alright. Alright, so y'all are dancing, that's fine. Let's see, how's our research going on this new... Okay, so we have our supports almost done, and then we're gonna need to go delve somewhere and get some arcane scrolls. Actually, I think arcane scrolls... Let's see here. Yeah, we'll need some arcane scrolls, so we'll need to go delve deeper, and we can easily do that. Everyone's almost healed up. We need Swabby to go back in just for the last hit on some enemies. Okay, so y'all are getting that built out. Very, very, very good. Can I go ahead and build this? Let's see here. Learn about advanced controls. T camera's view. Get more precise when placing objects with T to tilt. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Learn about ooze and filth. Okay, so that's because we haven't had time to clean. So that's a reason why that's out, and you know we have no lighting in here either, so that doesn't help. We don't have any materials for candelabras. We need to collect a lot of stuff. Our professors just have been so busy they haven't had time to collect or move things around. I've just given way too many tasks. So we don't have any support here, and I'm not sure why. I feel like that room should be fine, but it may be because we don't have a wall in the middle of it, which is where we could start building the new supports once we get them. Once they're done researching down here, we can start building those out. Same with up here, we can build a support kind of like here and here. And have these larger rooms, which will be very, very good. Now, it's not supposed to rain, so we should be fine with our walls. There's another ooze. Let's go ahead and hunt the ooze down. Okay, we got the ooze. Hopefully they're repairing that. That needs to be repaired. Our fog is getting way too close. Let's go ahead and repel, do a superior repel fog. We'll have our professors do that. Y'all get down there and do that as soon as you can. Felicity is still working on our lovely school up here. We have our spiral staircase going up once more. Okay, very good. Now this is gonna be not a ritual room just because, you know, well, we destroyed it. That's still an austere bedroom. This is nothing. We need the supports for that. So how close are y'all to that research? Not very. So the school might be a little unfinished at the moment, which is fine. Honestly, what I need here is not what you're building currently, but I need a wall here instead. So you are gonna build a wall there instead. And the same actually goes for this, and probably why we don't have any support on this. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I'll have to swap that out. So, going through a little redesign, but hey, we got the fog pushed back, we're looking good. We have mandrakes, we have this honeycomb, we wanna get it. Start making those recipes if we can. We don't have the ability to grow it yet. I don't know if that's something we're gonna be able to get eventually. But we can go ahead and say that it's a meal that we can work on. Now, we don't have any bitter gruel because we don't have any of the bitter rice plots fully grown yet. We do need to work on that. Our school is just a mess. We really desperately need more people to work. But I do want to get you guys, I want to get your medallions up as soon as possible. Honestly, what I could do is go ahead and graduate some of you guys. But I ideally don't want to do that too soon. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build another dining table here just to complete and we can have that there, and then we can move this and have it there instead. It's gonna be a little weird, I think, but they have spots, they should have spots to stand. Should. Yeah, that's probably gonna be good for right now. So I have 3 spots here and you have all these spots here. That should work for now. We can make that work while we're expanding. It's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but hey, we'll make it work. So I want to get this done as soon as possible. Let's get these moved and get that built. Love the rat. So they're eating the rats, eating the soups, which I guess is good about Wolfkin. You don't have to like necessarily have as many meals. All right, Felicity is putting that away. Let's get that actually moved for me so y'all have a place to eat tonight. We do have all this that needs to be done. I'm going to prioritize that. And we're going to prioritize getting this destroyed eventually. So let's go ahead and get actually this set up for demolish so they can get up here and work on that, except for this section. Felicity is going to work on that for us. Once we have that research done, we'll build the pillars and actually give some support here. That doesn't seem quite right, unless something is wrong with the floor here. Let's see here. Still building that out. Spiral staircase. No, yeah, that's something that doesn't seem right about. Oh, it's because you're still building it. Okay, well, that would help for me to notice, wouldn't it? Okay, so we're having a class going on here. Very good. I feel very disorganized here, and I appreciate the comment saying, yeah, hey, you actually like seem logical and know what you're doing. It's like, I appreciate that. I don't believe you, but you know, with how scatterbrained everything's going right now. But I mean, no, I do appreciate it. Yeah, I try my best to be. I understand the game as much as possible, which I know doesn't always come through. All right, so they are building that out. We have new research. We have support columns now. So what I'm going to do with this is we're going to have a support column right here next to your bed, and that's going to go up here. And that support column is going to look very nice. And then I'm going to have one here and one here. Just to be, oh wait, that doesn't match, does it? Oh, this room is not right. No, this isn't going to do it all, is it? This room, I do not like. I will have to adjust this eventually. We're gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna go too crazy into it. Maybe I'll work on it off YouTube video or something like that. But hey, yeah, that really bothers me that it's not even. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. We'll work with it. Like I said, I may work on some of this as off YouTube, maybe work on it on my own time. I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel about that. If you just want to see me do everything, or if I can skip parts. I could skip parts. That's probably smarter. Okay. I would say redesigning the school, that could take hours, and I mean, I could do that. That's not too bad. Maybe I'll have an episode where I just kind of redesign stuff, but I want to get kind of our basic stuff set up here and have this gigantic area up here. So once again, we're gonna have another subsection of the school. We're gonna have it as a roof. So we're gonna have it. I don't know. We'll have it. Actually, what rooms do we need? Let's take a look at that first. Our medical rooms are fine. We could go ahead and start making a common room, but I kind of want, they have to be towered. So those need to be like on the edges or somewhere else. So I'm not gonna worry about that at the moment. They need to have one entrance, I believe. Let's see, towered is no adjacent rooms left, right, or above. So we can have hallways, you know, I have an idea of what I want to do for that, and I'll get that when we get to it. What I need to work on is probably a better way for you guys to research, and what we need is a mage's study, and that needs to be private, and it needs to be skewed, which we can do. And a mage's study is going to help with our research. So what I'm going to do is we're going to kill this workshop, and it's just going to be where they make wands. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a mage's study. And so what we can do is put that. Now, this spiral staircase is going to have to move eventually. It's going to take up some room. Right now, it's just been one spiral staircase all the way up, and I kind of don't like that. I kind of wish I did something different when I first made this school for the channel. But that's okay. We're going to have to live and learn with that. And honestly, with the way we have this, we could probably make this private here, and that would be big enough, I think. Let's take a look at what it wants. It wants to be skewed. 8 layer is not what we're looking for. The major study, it has to be private and it has to be skewed, and it must have one or more arcane secretary and a scrivener's desk. Do we have a scrivener's desk yet? I don't think we do. No, but we can go and start making the room, at least. So we need bookshelves and and large bookshelves. So we can go ahead and start preparing for this. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it over here. Make it part of this room. It has to be private, so I don't want to do anything. Let's see, and what about a mage's hermitage? Let's see, that has to be elevated, lofted, and skewed. Mage's tower has to be towered. We can also make a tower. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I don't think we make a tower until... Ooh, actually, we can... What we do is for now, we could... I don't have any iron or anything like that, but we could technically do an outdoor support column right here and start building out. And then we have like maybe an outdoor garden or something. Like we can have this even be our outdoor space, you know, have an outdoor gardening area right here. I don't know if there's gonna be an official wall or room that we can do here. Let's see, let's check. So we have our wood cuttery, wands crafting rate and tree growth rate. Sculpting studio, mage's tower, fine kitchen, 8 layer, workshop. Is there anything that's outside? Rec room, ritual rooms, medical rooms, miscellaneous, underschool chamber, school room. So it doesn't look like we have any gardens. Hydro laboratory. Yeah, so I don't think we have any gardens to worry about, but we could go ahead and theoretically have a wood cuttery and have trees growing in here. It needs large windows and huge windows. So technically we can make this like a tree area and garden area. And I think I'm gonna make a giant garden area right here eventually. So what we could do is build supports up and just have this as a giant room. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I like that idea. Yeah, I think we're gonna have like a giant tree growing farm, and they get about that high, so this is actually a perfect room to have this as. We'll probably have it go over here and have a garden and everything like that. I don't know about Felicity's grave though. We'll have to figure out what's going on with that. But I think that's the plan I'm gonna do with that once we get to it, once we have the resources for it. All right, so they're building these support columns here. Let's go ahead and get those built as soon as we can, because I want to get you guys a roof. So let's go ahead and prioritize that. Do that. Actually, ooh, they're separate. Okay, cool. And then once you do that, we'll have we can build those and build these out. Funny enough, after we built that wall, we don't need the support column here, do we? Do we? No, we don't need the support column here, actually. Yeah, we don't need this. Okay, cool. Ooh, don't delete that. All right, cool. We don't need the support column there. Actually, no, I lied. We do need it there. It suddenly changed on me. Okay. So we do need a support column right here. I was wrong. I was not paying attention. And of course it's raining, so everyone's beds are getting destroyed at the moment, which is wonderful. So can we actually prioritize this, please? Oh, jeez. Of course it rained. Okay, we have no research selected, which means we need to go down into the Underschool and work on that, but I'm not going to worry about that at the moment since we don't have the resources for it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to work towards these bookshelves, and we need the large bookshelf, which the large bookshelf is here. So I'm going to get these classroom essentials so we can actually make a proper classroom and work on that. Okay, Felicity's working on getting that built out. We really needed this built out. I mean, that's an emergency, but I don't have an emergency one, so they're just going to have to build that when they get to it. They're working on research there. We have our wonderful mess hall now. And so we can get that built out. Okay. Very, very good. We're dripping a little bit. People's beds are falling apart, but you know, oh man, another ooze. Yeah, we really need to clean this up. This is gross. I want this whole area worked on. This is rough. Are we out of storage for this? Wonder why stuff on way. No, we are. Okay, I don't know why we're not storing that stuff. And then we also had a gremlin. Okay, the students are cleaning. Very good. Okay, looking good there. Y'all's beds are being destroyed. That's fine. All right, can we destroy that gremlin too? Is that possible? There's I don't know what I'm clicking on at this point. There's just so much in here. Oh, that's... Why is there such a mess, man? Come on, guys. Y'all are better than this. And I guess people... Oh, wait. No, you're using a water wand. I wonder if water wands clean up better. I bet they do. At the higher water skill, the better you clean. I bet that's the case. Which would go to the fact that, hey, I can create groups, and those would be dedicated cleaners and stuff like that. That may be true, and then maybe people who are better at fire can repair those. Yeah, I bet that's true. Okay, that needs to be repaired. People repair those as soon as they can. Felicity is working on that. Yeah, we need to get... Ooh, whoa. Break risk. Conviction. Lila, what happened? Craving reaction? Would like some scheduled recreation. Okay, so I guess we don't have enough recreation through this, so maybe we need to have a recreation in the morning. So let's do a recreation in the morning before class, and then you have it after class. Let's do that. And then you're... Oh, you need to graduate. Okay, I may need to go ahead and graduate you at least. Oh, that's unfortunate. Try to manually learn 3 times. Okay, Lila, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and graduate, and then I'm gonna name you after a new student that we do. So let's go ahead and graduate with honors. Let's see, we need auditorium or great hall. So let's go ahead and graduate Lila. Actually, all of y'all are ready to go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is chickens. I'm going to go ahead and graduate you, Lila. Glasgow, I'm gonna keep. And Jackson Murphy, I'm gonna go ahead and graduate you too. Just so we're not having to deal with that, and I'm gonna name all new students after you guys. We have wands we can use for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna graduate you 3. And that'll give us squirrels as well. So we have Lila, okay, and chickens and Jackson. And you guys are gonna get graduated, cool. All right, so once we do that, we'll go in some new students. Okay, y'all are, bye guys, y'all have fun. Very good, all right. Oh wait, it cannot begin. Running away. Cause, oh wait, is Lila just gonna leave? Oh, they're just gonna run into the fog? Lila, no, don't do it. No, don't do it. No, Lila, don't do it, no. is trapped. Repel the fog to rescue. Wow. Okay, that's a new mechanic. All right, a battle awaits. Okay, well, now we have to... This is something new. All right, student rescue. Let's do this. Y'all do the best you can, I guess. Oh, this is... Okay, this is not good. And our gruel pot broke. Because of the ooze. Okay, cool. Very, very good. Everything is going wrong where it can go wrong. And we can't cook without that, so we need to make that priority number 5. Alright, so y'all are gonna try to push us back. And we gotta rescue Lila. So, runaway students and slimes everywhere. Man, this has just been fun, hasn't it? And we also need to repair, or, you know, we need to restore these. We need the light in here. Ooh, this has been a rough session. I can speak English, I promise. Okay, well, at least we have the basis of our next floor completed. All right, so we're pushing the fog back. Where's Lila? Battle at the crystal trap. Okay, so Lila's here. So let's get Lila back. So we're going to, so maybe these were students before. Huh. Okay, let's get Lila back. Someone go handle that as quickly as you can. So we repelled the fog, Lila's trapped. Man, it's just a good time. All right. That's fine. We'll work with it. We'll get what we need done. And y'all are, damn, there you go. That's fair. You had recreation. All right, Jackson. Oh, Jackson, you completed one of your medals. Very good. Okay. So, nature knowledge. Ooh, +1 to your natures. Okay, can we... You need to destroy objects, and you need to eat 10 gut berries. Okay, I'm gonna... Jackson, I'm probably gonna go ahead and let you graduate as well once you have got your learning done. All right, so we have a couple hours before we can do that. Hopefully, you guys will go take care of Lila. And the ooze. Yeah, we need to... Okay, this is a mess down here. Okay, that's fine. We're not gonna worry about the cancel ritual. We don't have to worry about that. We need to have... Oh man, this is all over the place, isn't it? Where is... Is it Stanley? Yeah, where's Stanley at? Because we need to get here and free Lila. As soon as possible, ideally. Okay, Stanley's on. Okay, Stanley to the rescue. Never mind, they're cutting down a tree. That's not what we want. Okay, where's Lila? Why is no one to go handle Lila? Battle. Okay, that's why. All right, so we need a battle. We're just gonna use our standard battlers for right now, and we're going to go save Lila. I'm not sure what kind of battle this is gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be difficult or if it's, yeah, I have no idea how this is gonna work. All right, so y'all are charging at the mana lantern. Very good. And does this have lighting level 20%, refills remaining 1 out of 5, and then you gotta, I guess, recharge it. Okay. What do we got? All right, this isn't too bad. We need to make sure Stanley one-shots some of these, so I'm gonna put armor on Stanley. Or sorry, not Stanley, Suave. We're gonna put some growths on you. Honestly, what I should have probably done is buff you guys, but that's okay. Torrent, we wanna go ahead and just start working on... what I go ahead and do is go ahead and weaken some of these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and weaken you. And I'll slow you down. Alright. Suave took some damage, but it's okay. No, actually, you took no damage. You are full health still. I'm gonna crit this one and let... Ooh, actually, wait. No, that works actually pretty well. Okay, so now that... Okay, you actually have a good amount of damage, so we're gonna do that in one-shot that guy. Not one-shot, but, you know, finish him off. So you need to finish off one more creature before you get your medal. And we're gonna put some vines on you. We want to make sure we don't let Suave get hit again, which I don't think we're going to be able to avoid, unfortunately, unless I probably do this. That weakens his power. All right, very good. It hits a Wonder Wine. And we're going to hit you, hopefully maybe crit. No crits. But maybe Suave can do enough damage again. So Suave, you're going to get your medal upgraded. Very, very good. We'd like to see it. So Suave is ready to become a professor, I think. All right, so we have growth. We'll put that down. And then we're gonna save Lila, and then we'll graduate Lila, and then get a new Lila. I'm going to do a torrent. Wonderwine is once again being our massive tank. And it looks like we got a crit. And victory. All right, Lila, you good? Do we have Lila back? We do. Lila is fine. All right, very good. So, Suave is ready to graduate as a professor, and Lila, Johnson, Murphy, and Chickens are ready to graduate as normal students. So we're gonna graduate you guys. So let's go ahead and get Chickens in here as well. All right, so y'all are all good to go. Very good. Let's begin the ritual. And don't worry, I'm gonna name you guys again. I don't have any name suggestions other than you guys so far. So you guys will be our reoccurring students, I believe. Until we get some new names going in. So y'all are graduating. Thank you for the scrolls. You guys be wonderful mages wherever you may go, because I have no idea where you go. You just kind of vanish into the abyss. Goodbye. All right, so let's go ahead and get some new students summoned. What we want to do is we'll look down here, and I think what we want to do is we want to get a water student. So let's begin a ritual. And that'll be our new Lila. Lila, I hope you are fine as a water student. We really need to kill this slime. I don't know why we haven't yet, so set him as priority 5, because I'm really tired of the... He knocked our things out again. Okay, slimes. Properties claimed by Felicity. I wonder why this is so messy down here all the time. Why can we not... keep clean, and why do they keep... What is this? Carcass stew. Why are we not storing it? Yeah, they just y'all just kind of leave it on the floor. What? Come on, guys. We gotta be better than that. I think it's really we just don't have enough professors and students and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get status conviction. Let's go ahead and get Lila here. So Lila, you are now Wolfkin. So we have Lila. Lila? There we go, Lila. I know how to spell. All right. Very, very good. All right, so we have a new student. Let's get another new student, and this is going to be Suave. So let's go ahead and get... we'll do Abigail to do this summoning. And let's do a nature wand. I think we'll do a nature. We already have a nature... Let's see, we have a nature... Oh, what professor do we not have? Swab will have an earth professor, so let's get a lightning professor, because I did graduate our other professor that I want to make lightning. So let's go and get another lightning professor out here. And that'll be Suave, not Suave. That'll be Johnson Murphy again. So I'm going to have your names up again just so... Jackson Murphy. I'm going to have your names up again just so I make sure I name you guys right. Okay. Abigail's getting our new student. Needs medical rest. Yep, you know, we're fine. And what I really need to do is I need to push further in the Underschool so we can get our... Ooh! Raven Cult student. This is a new one. Okay, very good. All right, so Jackson Murphy, congratulations. You are a student we have never seen before. Jackson Murphy. Okay. Very, very good. So what are your... Okay, so you need to fight, which we can do. And you need to eat at a mess hall, which is we can do that easily. And cast while rested at a learning stone. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you will easily upgrade with us. That is amazing. Okay, so we have all of our rituals up here. We have our scrolls. Do we have anywhere we're storing our scrolls? Plant parts. Okay, no, that's where we're storing that stuff. We are technically storing scrolls on here, which is fine. That is 6 out of 10, so we're still doing very, very good on that. All right, students are lighting that back up. We're having more students come in, which is good. And we need one more student. So let's go ahead and get Chickens back in here. So we're gonna have Stanley summon you. Oh, we actually have 2 this time. So let's get a... We don't have an air professor, so I want to do an air student. So we'll do that. I don't think we have any air whatsoever. We have water, fire, or nature. Yeah, we don't have any air, so let's do an air student. And I know each wand can specialize in certain things, so I need to make sure that we have that for each professor. We have some trees we need to cut down. I have a lot. We have so much to gather. Do students gather? So what I can do is probably set students to prioritize gathering. Suave, if you can repair. No, none of you like to clean, which kind of sucks. That's okay. Abigail will research over her cleanliness. But we need research done for sure. Suave, if you can, haul. So if you can't repair, then you'll haul. And then if you can't haul, you'll charge. And then we want Lila. I'm gonna see who is our water student. I think Lila, you're our water student now. So Lila, you clean if possible. And then haul. And then Jackson Murphy, you haul as well. We have a lot of hauling jobs. Then once you can't haul, then, you know, that'll be it. Okay, I like that. There we go. It probably would help if I actually gave y'all some sense of purpose. Okay, so we have our new student summoned, and we have another vivified student. So these are zombies. I found out they're actually called zombies. So we're gonna have. I'll make sure I have your name right again. I'm searching for it again. Probably help if I actually had these prepared, but you know, I'm not the most prepared person in the world, and so like you're gonna see me scrolling in and out. Why can I not find you? I have lost you. Where did you go? Where did you go? Am I blind? I think I'm blind. Two weeks ago. When did you comment? I just had it up. There we go. I found you. Okay, there we go. And that was by Johnson DR, I believe. So we have that. Okay, very good. All right, so now I'm just like scrolled way over here. All right, so we have our students and professors having purpose again. I need to go ahead and build a structure on this upper part of the school. So we'll build a wall up, and we'll probably build it about yay high for right now. And then we'll have a wall here. And then until, let's see, I do want to have, I'll probably have our researcher have a room sort of like this. And then we'll have, I'm gonna have a big room for right now, I think. I'll have a big room for right now until we get some supports down, and then I can figure out what I actually want to put up here. And actually, I think what we want to do, no, we want to build a roof. So I'm gonna have a roof, and the roof can luckily kind of go any, oh no. That's too big of a roof, right? Yeah, that's way too big of a roof. So let's go ahead and cancel this. Cancel that up. And we'll have... Let's just have some wall. We'll have a wall right here. I think that's gonna be tall enough. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we'll have, I don't know, we'll have our hall, we'll have our staircase come up through here. Maybe have another classroom or such. But for now, have another wall right here, and then we'll build our roof, and then we can move around things if we need to. I just want to go and get this set up for us. So we'll have a roof right there. Kind of adjust that a little bit. We'll have a roof right here. And then adjust that as we see fit. And then for our researcher, we'll have kind of like a taller, kind of more weird roof, I guess. Yeah, we'll have a little bit of wonk like that. There we go. Very good. All right. So this doesn't have enough support to support this roof. So we're going to have a support column, or maybe even a... We're going to have to figure out how to get the support in. We're probably going to have to have more iron. Maybe. A bunch of rats down here. Also, I think y'all just go out, like the wolfkin, I think they just go out and straight up just pick up a rat out of the, just random rat. And, yeah. All right, so we need to graduate. Actually, no. We need to hire. And we need to hire Suave as one of our new professors. Suave, welcome to the Professor Club. You will be around for a while until we decide to retire you. And once again, we'll probably retire professors once we have better professors with higher grade wands. I wish we can kind of keep our old professors and Sorry. I'm very, I slept on my neck wrong a couple days ago. Man, I have to stretch, so I was stretching there for a second. But we'll probably retire professors and upgrade our professors once we have higher tier wands. But now we have a Earth professor. Now, what does Earth do for us? A basic wand with an Earth specialization. Okay. What does Earth do for us, though? Earth magic can be used in the school to construct, carve, mine, and repair. Okay. So, Suave, what are you good at? Let's just see if Suave likes mining. Do you like mining? Oh, and you have a whole new set of skills here. So you like to paint, you like to repair, which is good. You're good at mining. Okay, very good. Your Earth wand is very. Oh, actually, wait. Your wands may say what you like to do. Fire, destroy, hunt. Yeah. The wands determine, I think, what people are good at. Because Stanley has an Earth wand and they like to tend... I see. Okay. I understand. I'm caught up. Carve. What does carve? Default... Let's see, what does carving do? Yeah, alright, use Earth. Okay, so yeah, you'll focus on any of that if you can. So then we have the lightning. Once we have a lightning professor... but you like... But you brew faster. Okay, interesting. I'm caught up. I understand what these mean now. All right. Took me a minute, but I figured it out. All right, so we'll have Suave doing all those. Paint. We don't really need you to paint, but if there's painting, we'll have you do it. And then if you can haul. So we'll have you focus on those jobs. Very good. So now we have Suave focusing on certain things. I like it. We're understanding the game a little bit better. Oh, it always feels good when you start just clicking with the game. All right, especially one such as this one. All right, so I'm getting late into the episode, but I kind of want to do a little bit more. And that's where I want to go ahead and explore the Underschool a little bit more. Let's go into these stone ruins real quick. And who am I going to take? I really want Jackson Murphy. I really want to get you upgraded. So let's see if you have, because you're eventually going to become our researcher. And I want to look at your medallions. So you'll get champions, bronze. So you need to defeat things. You need to cast while rested. Yeah, we can do this for you. So let's go ahead and take, you're going to be one of our new school, or one of our new fighters. So fill mana before battle. Now lightning, I'm not entirely, I think lightning is a buffer. So we need you guys in the back. So what I might do is I might take our nature out and I might have Suave come with us as our defender, because Suave actually I think has a, no, you're still 105 and I don't think we're gonna be able to get your health up, but that's okay. We're doing a basic explore, so that should be fine. All right, very good. All right, so we have some new pillars, we have some new rooms, but I think we've done a good bit today, at least an hour of play. And what I need to do is I need to actually do like some skips when I'm doing a bunch of building. Oh, hello, we have a new monster, Strigoi. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you with some earth armor. Rightfully so. All right, and then I want to go ahead and soak to bring the power down and the speed down. And you only have bolt, so you know you're. Oh wait, these are. I think this is like a tier 2, isn't it? This may not count for you. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a fireball, and that's a crit. Very good. And then Suave, you're gonna go ahead and do the smash. And I think you might apply with armor already. That's actually kind of cool. I think you already apply with armor when you start the battle. All right, so we'll have another bolt on the Strigoi, and then hopefully Wonderwine can get us another crit, and we are good. Nope, not quite. It's okay. Once again, Suave for the rescue. Very good, Suave. Victory rewards. We get some wormweed pods, we get some wood, we get some revival flasks, mana crystal, and arcane scroll. Oh, Underschool chamber, luxury, underground, grounded. Gremlins and ooze do not spawn here. So what is this? It's just a really cool looking chamber. Can we build in these? Can I just put furniture and stuff? I can't. We can put mana lanterns in here, so we can like put mana lanterns if they're delving. And I don't think we can change the rooms either. I think they're just Underschool chambers, so we can. I think I need to learn more about the Underschool and what we can do with it, but we are expanding it out. We're getting there. We are expanding our school a good bit. We have an unreachable object, which is over here, which because I didn't place any doors like a dummy, so let's put our doors down. And we'll have this planned out. Very good. All right. So Suave is working on our construction. Very good. Suave, we appreciate your work and getting a school built along with Felicity. And that, I think, is going to wrap up this episode. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. It has been a very good one. We have expanded the school a good bit. We finally got some graduation done. And yeah, we're making progress. We're making progress. We're eventually going to have research to where we can expand our foundations and have that done. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Once again, I appreciate your support in all these videos. And once again, thank you for the 500 subs. I really do appreciate it. And if you somehow found this episode and you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We always have a good time here. And if you have any suggestions for any games you might want to see me play, please let me know in the comment section below. Without further ado, that's going to be it, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you may be. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye, everybody.